With a typical Chase annual fee being $95, the question always surfaces as to when to cancel the card to avoid the fee. Hey, I'm Lena's Lean on Travel, and so to start, the annual fee is always worth paying the first year for the sign-up bonus. You typically spend $95 to get 60 to 75,000 points, which is minimally worth $600 to $750. But because Hyatt and Southwest points stretch so much further than other transfer partners, that 75,000 points is worth more like $1 to $2,000. So do not think about canceling your card until your first anniversary comes rolling around. The banks can claw back your sign up bonus points and red flag your account. Once you're nearing that 1 year mark, it's time to consider canceling the card or downgrading to a fee free version of that card if available. So take a look at the perks of that card. Does it offer you something that does make it a keeper? So, for example, my Southwest cards earn me bonus anniversary points, significantly offsetting the annual fee. My Capital One Venture X earns me free access to airport lounges plus a $300 annual travel credit. And then I'll also never get rid of the World of Hyatt credit card because for $95, you get an annual free night award certificate up to a category 4, which is worth around $350. The Chase FR Preferred is almost always a keeper until you want to earn the bonus again, which is every 48 months. The main reason for this card is you will need either this one or the Chase Business Inc. Preferred in order to transfer points out to their transfer partners. But you also only need one of these cards per household. So if your spouse has this one, you could either cancel it or downgrade it after the 1 year mark, which I'll tell you about in a second. American Express cards. They are another beast as they tend to have ridiculously high annual fees, like we're talking $400 to $700. So I recommend opening at some point the $0 annual fee Amex Blue Business Plus card to keep your Amex points alive once you cancel the higher annual fee cards. But generally, if you're not excited about the perks and it's been 12 and a half months, you can close it. After the annual fee post, you have 30 days to cancel or downgrade the card and get that annual fee refunded. The best option is normally downgrading, again, if possible, to a no fee card that allows you to keep your credit history open and not lose your credit limit and relationship with the bank. Downgrade a Sapphire to the Classic Freedom with Ultimate Rewards, which is currently unavailable for new card holders. You just have to ask to downgrade to it. Or another Freedom card, which does have a $0 annual fee. You could downgrade a Business Inc. Preferred to a $0 annual fee in cash or unlimited. If you already have some inks, just downgrade it to the type of ink that you opened most recently so that it doesn't jeopardize your chances of getting approved for that card and earning the sign up bonus points over the next 2 years. Do keep in mind that at the 2 year mark for most Chase cards, you will want to cancel the card in order to reapply for it to get the sign up bonus all over again. The exception to this 24-month rule is the Chase Sapphire Preferred or the Sapphire Reserve, which requires 48 months between earning the sign up bonuses. Another nuance to keep in mind is that it needs to be 24 or 48 months since you last earned the sign up bonus that you are eligible to earn it again. So, in your Travel Freely app or spreadsheet, make note of the date that you actually received those points, not when the points went into pending, but when like the date of your statement closed and the bank actually gave you those points. Finally, be careful of closing a personal card with a huge credit limit, as that large limit could be a big positive factor in your credit score. If you want to keep the credit limit but close the card, you can shift this credit to another card that you already have opened within the same bank. Thank you for watching, and of course, like and subscribe to keep learning on how to travel for free with Lean on Travel.